path, you will be able to do anything. You'll be able to go ahead. You will be readily motivated. But if you're only looking for how, there are a lot of people that knows how, they know how this, how to do this, how to, but they never do it. They do not see enough reason to do it. They can't. There's not enough why. So the topic of today is just to help you to have a strong why, a strong why, a strong why, a strong why about digital marketing. We're not doing digital marketing, we are doing technology that drives sales. So that you will now see why you need to employ the technology. You will see a big reason why you need to employ the technology and not joke with the technology. Do not joke with it. Do not joke with it. Do not joke with it. You've just got to take it seriously. So we're going straight away into the class. I think, okay, we have 17 people now. We can start. We can start. So when you have questions, just type your questions and send your questions, and then it will be attended to. Thank you. Welcome once again. So let me go ahead to the class. I will be sharing my screen. So just follow. Just follow. It's going to be a beautiful time today. So, all right. Hope you can see my screen now. Hope you can see the screen. Yeah. Okay. We're talking about technology that
Yeah,
drives.
yeah. Just-
Yes, Pastor Bobby.
I see your screen. Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. So I can go ahead. All right. Technology that drives sales. Technology that drives sales. Our introduction is talking about smart tools. That is, smart tools make sales easier. Smart tools make sales easier. We are in 24th century. We are in the 24th century, and tools are no longer mechanized, but they are blue chip oriented. I hope you understand that. They are no more mechanized, they are blue chip oriented. There was a time the main thing was mechanization. So there was mechanical instruments that are used to make things easier for people to grind this, to do that. But now it has graduated to blue chip. It has graduated to wireless stuff. It has graduated to digital. So because they are blue chip, we need to employ this in marketing. We need to employ this in marketing. So we have a lot of them. We have a lot of hardware and software in our business workspace to complement our marketing efforts and drive sales. It helps us to complement our marketing efforts and drive sales. So if you are a small business owner and you wish to drive your business further and maximize profit, you need to get used to technology tools and platforms that can make you achieve sales. Technology tools do not only make sales easier or portable or profitable, but help business expand and scale up. So I will do a little explanation on that. It's not only for small business owners, it's also for big business owners, even big businesses these days, even people that have built brand loyalty over the years, they have started engaging technology. They started engaging technology. Gone are the days when the likes of Coca-Cola, the likes of Nestle, Milo, and all the rest that are big brands. Gone are the days when they only use television to do their adverts and radio to do their adverts. These days, you see them on YouTube. These days, you meet them on YouTube. They're advertising on YouTube. They are advertising through Google Ads. You see, so uh, advertisements have gone to better levels through the use of smart technology. Smart technology. So, and you as a salesperson, especially a real estate marketer, you need to also employ these tools to help you maximize sales. These tools will help your content. These tools will help your content. If you have content and there are no tools to market the content, you waste your content. You don't need to waste your content. We always advise everyone that comes to real estate millionaires to start this real estate marketing business to to be conscious of content. There are two major factors that will help you in making sales. Please note this very well. Note this very well. Anytime you don't do these two, you are not going to make sales. It's not it's the truth. Oh, it's just like, okay, you want to eat food now. Anytime you don't put your hand in, I mean, or your utensils in the food to put in your mouth, you are not going to eat anything. If you put your food in your kitchen and you are sleeping on your bed, the food will not fly and enter your mouth. No, you've got to take your spoon or your fork or your hand or whatever you use to take the food and put it in your own mouth by yourself. So, that is not a curse to say that anybody that does not go to take the food by himself will not eat. It's the truth. So, the same way that there are two major things, if you don't do them in real estate marketing, you are not going to be selling. One of them is content development. If you do not have content, that means you don't have what to sell. And when I'm saying content, it goes beyond general content. You have to have general content, but you also have to go deeper and go to personal content. That's a general content which companies and REMS as a body will help you to have a general information, flyer, FAQ, videos of estate, information about the estate. These are general content. But you also need to now find a way to personalize the content. You need to personalize the content by putting yourself inside the content, by going for inspection regularly and showing your face regularly. That is very, very important. That is content. Your content must be consistent and be heavy and consistent. Your content must be heavy and consistent. So you won't blame yourself if you're not making sales if you don't have content. It's just that you are not having content. You understand? You need to have content. And you create content everywhere you go. Everywhere you go, create content for sales, create content for marketing, something to showcase. So, because your content is to create attraction, to make clients to want to know more about what you can offer. Now, the second thing that you also need to do is marketing. When you have content, you must market your content. That is, you must showcase your content to as many people as possible. If you are not showcasing your content to as many people as possible, you should not be expecting sales. So those two things are the major things that we do in real estate marketing. We get content and then we market the content. We get the content heavy ones and then we market the content heavily. So if you can combine these two together, there is no way you will not make sales. There is no way. Even if you don't know anybody, but you know you can go to site and have content and you can market, then you will make sales. You will make sales. It's a guarantee. It's a guarantee. You wouldn't have done it for 3 months without making a sale. There's no way you will get content heavily and market heavily for 3 months that you will not make sales. You will make sales. It doesn't matter whatever happens in your environment, you will make sales. So hold that one dear to your heart. Let it settle your mind and know, so that you know that I am now here to make sales. I'm going to make sales. Now, to help your marketing is why we are looking at smart tools. To help your marketing, we're looking at smart tools that make sales easier. This is to help your what? Your marketing. Now, this is what smart entrepreneurs use. They use recent tools that are used now, not outdated or old fashioned tools. They use recent tools. And smart and diligent marketer will combine everything. They will use the old and the new together so that there is no way you are looking that you will not find them. So, and then this is what is leading us to this technology. Technology tools do not only make sales easier or profitable, but they help business expand and scale. Now look at these statistics. They are just to help us to understand something. This is January 2019 statistics. We have total population of Nigeria to be around 198.4 million. Then let's say about 200 million or so. So and we have internet users to be about 98 million. Can you see? Mobile uh, smart subscriptions. Some mobile subscription is over, it's over 160 million now. Mobile subscription. So you can see that a lot of people are Nigerians use subscription. They use telecommunication a lot. So the tool of telecommunication is a major tool in marketing. Why is it a major tool in marketing? Why is it marketing? Why is it important in marketing? Because of a factor in marketing that I've mentioned before, which is should be your major thing when it comes to marketing is attraction, is to reach out to people, or what is called in marketing is called to get leads. Leads. For if you don't have leads, you don't have people to talk to. You need to have leads to have people to talk to. Hope you understand what we are saying. You need to have people to talk to. You need leads. You need leads. Seriously. So leads is dealt by attraction. When you attract, you'll be able to get leads. You need to attract. You need to attract. Hope you following. You need to attract. You need to make people to look at what you are selling. And that is what makes you to begin to use technology. And telecommunication tools are major tools, major technological tools that you need. Telecommunication. You know, in Nigeria, it's popular. Telecommunication is popular now. So your mobile phone is a good tool. Your laptop is a good tool. We will still go to all the type of tools. But I'm telling you, the thing that backs this thing, the reason why we use this tool is to be able to reach as many people as possible. Because this 21st century, people are mobile. They are so mobile from ear to ear, ear to, especially if you are in Lagos, people are very, very mobile. It is very tough to track people down in a place. To say, okay, I want to have a meeting with you, physical meeting with somebody, it takes time. We have meeting being shifted. I know people that have scheduled meeting with since January. We have not been able to meet. But people are too mobile. There are people that have been saying they will come for inspections since last year. They have not been able to come. Not because they don't want to inspect, but because they are not readily available. And I've got cases of people like that, not readily available, so they had to buy eventually because they could not even come for the inspection. But because of usage of tools in communication, they were able to remove fear from their heart. In fact, the inspections were done through, were done virtually through the technological tools. I was able to do inspection for them. It looked as if they were there themselves. So they bought. That's the that's the importance of the tool. We're able to attract more people, to reach out to more people, to reach more people without having to miss appointments. So people can be reached on the go. There's a telecommunication company that uses that on the go, and MTN will say everywhere you go. So people on the go, to reach them on the go, we employ the tools. We employ this technological tools. So please pay attention to these things. Very, very important. Very, very important. So you now see why you need to employ the tools, because more people are using these tools. More people are using these tools. When you have over 160 million people using mobile phones in Nigeria, then you know that more people are using these tools, and you know that in developed nations, more people use these things. More people use these things. So, and look at the statistics of active social media platforms, because this technology, let me come in, put it down like this. These technological tools, they they are tools that are used online. They are used with internet compatible tools. They are used with internet because through internet, the world has become a global village. So through the internet, I can connect to people anywhere in the world. And so with the use of the tools like mobile phones with internet, then I can do a lot of stuff, talking to people no matter their location. So, and then you need to now be aware of the most used social media platform, most used platform that where people are. We recommend social media platform because they are free and more people are there. More people are there. So you see, social media platform, we have WhatsApp as the most engaged platform, most used platform. We also have Facebook, we have Instagram, we have a lot of them, YouTube, we have the Facebook Messenger, Twitter, Snapchat, Skype, LinkedIn, and so on, Pinterest, and so on like that. So you can see the trend of usage of all these tools. Uh, so qualities of technology that drive sales. These are their qualities. They are easy to use. They are affordable in respect to budget. They are very efficient, very, very efficient. So they make sales interesting and allows innovation. You can do a lot of manipulations around your content. You can do a lot of manipulation around your videos. That's innovation, and a lot. It allows for a lot of innovation. You spend time with it and so on. Package yourself, and then it will look interesting to the person that is watching you. It saves cost and time wastage. Instead of locking yourself down in traffic, oh, I want to see somebody on the island. With the tools, you can cut costs. You can save time. Then it helps you to keep log of activities and the history. You can still go back to your interaction a month ago, to your interaction a year ago. If there are no tools like that, you may not be able to remember what you discussed with somebody some time ago. And then you can track your performance. You can know who is responding or who is showing interest in what you are putting out. It's not like a flyer when you take flyers and you share flyer with people. You don't really know who is interested or who will be interested in what you are advertising through the flyer. But through the online marketing with these tools, you can actually track performance. You can know people who are interested, and people can respond to you. It gives room for response, immediate response. You don't have to come back. Okay, let me come back. And should I come back 3 days time to give me reply? No, you can get your reply right there. You can communicate right there. And the reason why you should use this technology is because you want to grow. You don't want to remain old school. You want to make profit. You want to monitor your business with ease. You want to expand your customer reach. Customer never finish. Don't say customers finish. They never finish. You can expand it through the tools that you use. It depends on which tools are you using. You can find new opportunities with your spare time. You can measure up with your existing and prospective clients' growing needs. You can build a smart business. You understand? You can build a smart business. Okay, now one of them is smartphone, which is the most important. Smartphones, because smartphones is something you can take everywhere you go. It can be with you everywhere you go. A majority of online sales and interactions happen through the aid and comfort of smartphone and portable personal computers. So when you have a smartphone or portable personal computer um, palm top and all these laptops and tablets, you can do a lot of transactions. You can do a lot of transaction with those tools. So you need to sit down with your phone, sit down with the system in your phone, if it's an Android phone or it's an Apple iPhone, you can study the features there. Through the features there, you can do a lot to make your content interesting. You can do a lot to make you don't just do normal content. Try to adjust your content. Try to adjust your content in a way that will be more interesting. Because see, we have discovered that people they love to be entertained. And so entertainment videos and flyers catches more attention than serious videos and flyers. So, and we can't tell you to begin to now do comedy with selling of houses and land. You can't begin to do that one because if you do too much comedy in that line, people will not take you serious. We are talking about businesses of millions, so you can't be doing so. But you still need to get the attraction. That is where creativity comes in. You can you be creative around your content. You can be creative around your content. Be creative around your content. Do you understand? You can be creative around your content, and when you are creative around your content, you will be able to. When you are creative around your content, you will be able to get good results. Be creative around your content. Hope you can hear me very well now. I'm trying to change the means of audio. Okay.
Clearer. It's clearer than ever.
Okay, all right. Okay. So you can get creative around your content. Creative, because if you are not doing comedy, at least your creativity can attract people. Pam, 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 like that. You want to say, what is this one doing? What is this one doing? Then it is actually your product that you want to put across to them. So make use of your smartphone. Make use of your smartphone. Don't joke with it. If your smartphone is too full, there's no memory, then try to delete a lot of stuff from your smartphone. Some smartphone, after you have deleted, will not go. You have to go to trash to go and clear it there. You can even clear WhatsApp distance. Some of the apps you have to uninstall them and then install them back. Sometimes in some phones, if you uninstall some app and you install them back, the heavy content will reduce. It will reduce. So sometimes you need to do a lot of stuff like that. And then video that are shot with your phone camera takes space a lot. So you have to quickly edit the video and delete the original video. Quickly edit the video and delete it so that you can have more space on your phone. And if you have to use memory card, use memory card. So that your smartphone can, and take care of your smartphone. Get a protector for your smartphone so that you don't have issues with memories wiping off, because some memories wiping off can be very costly. You can lose some special documents because sometimes we don't remember to back up our information. So don't protect your phone. If you buy a phone of 70,000, 80,000, 100,000, 200,000, 300,000. You understand? If you buy phones that are more than 50,000, it shouldn't be too much for you to spend between 5,000 and 10,000 to protect it. You understand? So protect it. It's just like somebody doing insurance for car. Protect it so that it can be protected when it falls, because the phone will fall. There's no way phone will not fall. If it doesn't fall, somebody will knock something on it. If it doesn't knock something on it, water will come there. So you just need to protect it so that you don't lose a major information. And then for the information side, let me quickly chip this one in. On your WhatsApp, we are all on WhatsApp group, REMS WhatsApp group. And on that WhatsApp group, for your phone not to quickly be full, go to the media, the setting, and set your download permission on WhatsApp. Don't put everything on auto download. I always advise people to put only document on auto download. Put document on so that you don't lose any document. So that even when you are not the document can get downloaded, because you can miss out documents. FAQ or other documents that are sent to the group so that they can be downloaded. It doesn't matter how many times they are downloaded, because they don't take much space. They are just in kilobytes. kilobytes. So it's safe. Download them, get document downloaded. But the photos and videos are the one that takes place. You can put that one on manual download, not auto down, manual. So that the one you want is the one you will download, and the one you can delete it at any time that you want. So please make use of your smartphone. The world has changed. A lot of things happening on smartphone these days. Your smartphone can do a lot of stuff. So make use of it to drive your sale. Make use of it to drive your sale. And then create a website. Create a website. As you are growing, you need to have a website. Create a website. A website will help you to be able to have a place where people can visit to know what you sell. Where they can visit to know what you sell. And these days it's easier. You can do a page website by yourself through all these Google free websites, this thing, and do a page. But it's not professional enough for real estate, but you can just be for a start. But it's better even in this to go to Google My Business. Go to Google My Business. Google My Business and make sure you have your niche in that place. Carve out something for yourself. Build Google My Business for yourself. To serve like a Google website for you. And it is very useful. It's very useful. Google My Business is very, very useful. When people are searching for you online, they can easily see you through Google My Business. And make sure you now find time to be updating it. Find time to be updated. Sometimes I will go to my Google My Business, and in a month I will see there that 50 people view this. I will be wondering. So people view this stuff. So that is how it happens. People view it. View it. You see, 20 people view this. This one view this. So update your Google My Business site. Go to Google My Business, update it. So and then there are mini sites on some of the social media, and like a WhatsApp. Make sure you are using WhatsApp Business, because through WhatsApp Business you can create catalog. You can create catalog through your WhatsApp Business. On the WhatsApp Business page, you go to setting, and in setting you will see catalog. In that catalog, it will direct you. You can fill it with what you sell, the photos of it, the information about it. And there's a way you can forward the catalog to people to view. You can use it as a greeting to people to view your catalog. So people can go to the catalog and check it. Somebody called me of recent and was telling me, this one of this house of 32 million, is still available? I was confused because I didn't market any house of 32 million in that week. So I was now asking, which house is that? I said, where did you see now? And you have to ask smartly so that it doesn't look like you don't know what he's talking about. So I have to put it as a question. I see the house in so place. Are you talking about this 3-bedroom? So he has to know this particular one that is in so place. Say, oh, okay. I think we say, but that's a note price. Say, yes, a note price. I saw it on your site. And quickly I remember that I have to go and update my site. So you saw it there. So the catalog on WhatsApp is just like your profile on Instagram. It's just like your page content on Facebook. So all those things that can serve as I call them personally, I call them mini websites. They are not websites, but I call them like content bank. That's my own personal name for them. So it's good to fill them. It's good to update them. Update your catalog, because these are places that people go to in place of website. They go to it in place of website. Then also to help your concerning website, affiliate yourself with bigger real estate websites. Affiliate yourself with bigger real estate websites. There are bigger real estate websites that are already known for real estate marketing, where people search those sites to check out properties. Even myself, I search them. When I was looking for house to rent, I have to search them for rent
I saw sales. Sometimes I search them. Some people here may be searching them too. We have those e-commerce sites. They are e-commerce real estate site. Affiliate yourself to them, because some of them, they allow affiliation. You can subscribe to them. You can begin to have your page on them. Have your page on them. And you have your page on them. When people are searching those websites, they will be able to see your own product too. You get it? Because you never know where the buyer will find you. So you have to be everywhere. I mean, your product has to be everywhere. You never know where the buyer will find you. It can be big work, but that is the work that we do. We are network marketers. We are not. It's a network. It's not a net sitting. So you have to work it. We have to update it. You have to go to the common site. Even the sites that are not known exclusively for real estate, they are already bringing real estate or shop opening into other things. You know, you can now put real estate on Jumia. You can now put it on other places. So, but put it everywhere. Put it everywhere. Create, and most of this affiliation is free of charge in the beginning. It's free of charge. You have free of charge platform. Then you have the paid one. The one that require payment, if your budget can cover it, go ahead and pay so that you can be on the top level there. So it's a good thing. Create a website. Get a professional to do a good website for you. Get a professional to do a website for you. Let me chip this thing in. Because of these times that we are in, we discovered a bigger trend in sales. Most of the buyers these days are people that either stay abroad or they go abroad and come back. They are people who have access to dollars, so or other foreign currencies that they can actually. You see, let me just give an example of what I'm saying. A lot of people in the country that do not have access to a huge fund cannot afford $1 million monthly installment to buy buildings. So we have people, most of the people buying buildings are people in top, the high profile people in the nation, and more of people abroad. And the issue is that the people abroad, they are more used to these tools. They want to look at your website. They want to look at your content here and there. They want to check all those internationally known real estate sites. You understand? I've shared this one before. You know, very funny. I was taking a client for inspection. We wanted to go and check out a particular estate land, and the client in the car was showing me another land that is searched out on one of the property websites. He said, "Do you know about this one also?" I said, He now showed me the one that we want to go and see. Already on the site, he was showing me, say, "Look at the one you are going to see now." Okay, it's true. Okay, it's true. You told me it's he told me the price. Okay, it's true. I was just opening my mouth and saying, So you are confirming what I was sending to you through the through the property sites. So you see, because we function in open market, you can't change it. You have to be on top of your game. You have to know the details. You have to know the details. You have to know the details. You have to know the details very well. Study your content very well and put yourself in all those sites so that when your number is there, somebody can call you. Website content, these are the things that will be in your website, your home index page about you, product and services that you do, the page on it, then contact page and others, frequently asked questions, and then just get a good person to create the website for you. There's a way to create it that will make it very attractive and very, very engaging. Not just attractive, must be engaging. That when somebody click there, the person want to stay there to do more. The person want to follow the instruction on the website. So our website alternatives, business listing site, that's the one I've mentioned, where you can list your business. We talk about Google business site. Make sure you have Google business site, and make sure you go to other e-commerce site like the Nigeria Property Center, Private Property NG, and so on. Some of them are there that you can affiliate yourself with and put the product that you sell. We have VConnect and so on. I've mentioned Jumia, I've mentioned Jinjin, though some of them are crook, so you will not want to spend money on them, but just put it there, just as a awareness, as a presence. You are just feeling your presence in those places. It's also guard against some other people trying to use your logo, use your content in a wrong way. Once you are there by yourself, they won't be able to use you wrongly. Okay, Facebook is known to be the largest social media network now. Facebook, a lot of people use Facebook now. So if you have not been benefiting from Facebook, it means you have been wasting time and energy on the wrong side of Facebook. You have been using your Facebook wrongly. You need to start benefiting from Facebook. You need to start benefiting from Facebook. Okay, sales have been made easier on Facebook. All right, hold on a second, please. All right, okay. All right, thank you. Just had to quickly attend to something. All right, so let's go ahead. Now we have our Facebook. Make sure you're using your Facebook. Facebook as a social media and is a great tool for marketing. A great tool for marketing. I'm telling you. I know some people have used Facebook before. They have stopped using Facebook, maybe because they were getting irrelevant questions, people saying nonsense here and there. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't let that one push you away, because there are more people on Facebook, and it's about people. I know there are a lot of people that are not quality people on Facebook, but just learn how to use your Facebook better, how to use it to contact quality people, more quality people. Use your Facebook to contact more quality people by targeting people, by advertising on Facebook. Advertise on Facebook. If you do not market, how will you make sales? Get your payment method ready. Do everything that needs to be done. Get your Facebook ad manager ready, downloaded, and then use your Facebook. And if your Facebook has issue, if your media handle has issue, then create another social media handle. Create another social media handle. If it will have, use another line. It's as serious as that. It doesn't have to be your own line. You can use somebody close to you, somebody's else's line. You can negotiate and get somebody else's line. Those days that we used to have 2 lines, 3 lines, and so on. I know NIN is creating issues for some people, but you can leverage, for example, if you are married, leverage on your spouse and use your spouse's line to do the business. Create. Now, these days is easier. You can create 2 accounts, 3 accounts, 4 accounts. So using your spouse's line, you can create your own account on your spouse's line. You can use your sources line to create another account. Create a business account that you will begin to use. Don't say, we have to start afresh. It's better. Once you use it to market, when people come to you, you can now begin to, when people begin to chat you, you can now begin to refer them to your profile, the profile of the other one. And it will take you to do more work to bombard your profile with more content. So make use of your Facebook. Make use of your Facebook. It's very, very important. There are so many ways you can make use of your Facebook. You can see that Facebook is linked to Messenger, so you can use your Messenger to inbox people directly. You can use your Facebook to know nearby friends and know people who stay abroad, who travel here and there, and engage them one-on-one and discuss with them, or tag them. You can tag people on your Facebook when you're sending a post. You create a page on your Facebook, and through the page that you create, the content, you can share it through your personal account and tag people on Facebook. You can tag people on Facebook. And the more you do, the more relevant you are. People are following. Don't think they are not following. They are following. So you can see the statistics of leading business to leading social media. You can see it. Now this is even statistics in far back. Now the figures are higher than this. You also see Instagram as another tool. Because we talk more about Facebook and Instagram because we are looking at where more people are. We're looking at people. So more people are on Facebook, more people are on Instagram. So when Instagram enjoys over 1 billion active users monthly, that is huge. And Instagrams are used majorly for showcasing products these days. Showcase product on Instagram. Link your Instagram with your Facebook page so that what you are showcasing there will also appear on your Facebook page, and you can now share it on your Facebook. So do professional, turn your Instagram page to business page so that you can advertise through it. Use that tool. You will get more people. When you advertise, you begin to get more people that are not in your cycle, in your family and friends. You need people that are not in your family and friends to come and buy from you, people who want to buy real estate, and you need to target them through advertisement. And you can advertise with as low as 5,000 naira. You can advertise with as low as 5,000 naira, 10,000 naira, 20,000 naira. Advertise. Take a budget aside for advertisement. Put a budget aside for advertisement so that you can maximize these tools. Don't use your Instagram to watch macaroni only. Don't use your Instagram to watch, is it Tao only? No, use it to also market. The Instagram has reels now. Use reels on Instagram. Because more people are on reels. More people, you just watch reel, and through reel you can affiliate with somebody's stuff. You understand? Like somebody has done a song, the person is an influencer or is a superstar, or so, and the thing has become, or the content of the reel or the song it has become viral, has gone viral, something like that. Just link yourself with it. Just use the audio to also create something for yourself. And then everybody that has liked or that has been in that cycle of using that particular audio will begin to see your own, and they might like it. You get it? So we also have some other use of Instagram. You can use Instagram Live, do live Instagram, and there are so many features these days. Instagram these days is even combining accounts. You can combine your account with somebody's account and post and push something. You can do Instagram Live with somebody else. So many things to do. You can do boomerang. So many things to do on this. When you get to this social media and you just take it and study for yourself, or ask questions from your friend that already knows how to use this stuff. There are Insta sales features like pre-recorded videos, live video session, Instagram stories. You can use a business page and can go to the analysis to analyze what you have done, to check it. You understand? So use your stories very well. People check stories more. people check stories more because that which you posted might have rolled over, especially if your people that follow you have a lot of people they also follow. It would have rolled over, but your story stays. Your story stays, and you can update your story. Update your stories because your story that you have put there, if people are following others as their own stories are coming, to push your own story away, push your own story further. So you need to update with a new story that will bring you in front to be seen. So this thing is all about consistency for you to be seen. The one you posted in the morning by afternoon is no more seeable like that for people who are active and people who follow a lot of people. So, but those who don't follow, they can see. So that's why you need to be consistent. Post another one in the afternoon, post another one in the evening. You understand? Just make sure you are consistent there. We also have the WhatsApp for business. I've talked about that one, where you can use the catalog, where you can use label to label your people. You can organize customer contact lists. You can do broadcast list on your WhatsApp. These are tools you can use. Go to settings in your WhatsApp and see broadcast list. Click on it and create broadcast list. Broadcast lists help you to send a message to a lot of people at a time. So if they have your contact, they will receive that message. So instead of you greeting people and greeting them one-on-one, you can do greeting for everybody that has ever shown interest in your real estate. And you can do greeting for everybody else, a general greeting. Then don't forget to have segmentation as you go on. When some people have made inquiries to a certain level or they have worked with you to a certain level, you have to separate them into another broadcast list. You can have 5 brokers, you can have 10 brokers, you can have 20 broadcast lists. Just know what they are for. Give them the right type. Monitor them. Hope you're following. So you can monitor the broadcast list so that you don't send what this particular group does not need. And send it and make sure you are watching clearly. Watch clearly. Don't make mistakes. Some people have made mistake that when they wanted to create broadcast list, they went to create a group. I have made that mistake before. I wanted to create a broadcast list for a group of clients, and I didn't know it was a group that I created. I started adding the client, and then I started receiving questions. Who is this? Why are you putting me here? What am I? I now open my eyes. It's a group that quickly I sent a message. I say, I am so sorry. This is a mistake. I was just looking for people who are interested. I had to quickly do damage control and then ask them to exit the group by themselves and delete the group. I also exited the group, but I didn't delete the group so that I can watch those who are, I can still use it. All right. So, but honestly, you don't that kind of mistake should not be common. Please, let's guard against it. Let's guard against it. Then YouTube is another tool. In fact, we're just waking up to YouTube. We have been using it, but we have not been maximizing it. Use your YouTube very well. Use your YouTube. Once you have your Gmail account, you can, and you have your YouTube on your phone, go to YouTube. You have a channel already, register yourself on the YouTube. Now you can work on the channel and make it professional. It's easier. It's easy these days. You can even do it by yourself. You can do it by yourself now. You can do a lot of work by yourself. But the most important thing about your YouTube is that push your content there. Push your content there. Push your content there. And I've discovered of recent that you also have to lead people to your YouTube. A lot of people don't know your YouTube page. Lead them to your YouTube. As you send WhatsApp message to people to greet them, show them your YouTube link. Maybe there's a short video on Instagram. You can link them instead of saying, watch the video in the link in my bio. That thing somehow these days. A lot of people don't have the time to go to your bio. You understand? But you can put that link on your Instagram, the YouTube link, and copy and put it there so that they go to YouTube straight. And on YouTube, you can put longer videos and so on your YouTube. And when they get there, they will not come out easily. And make sure you tie to your YouTube videos correctly. You use attractive topics, attractive topics that will make people to want to see it more. Like that person put, oh, the most attractive building in Lekki, very attractive. They want to see it. Even if you don't like what he's putting, something will be curious in you. The curiosity in you want to check. Okay, let's see this most beautiful house. and he has achieved his goal. He has achieved a goal. So the goal is to make you look, to make you see. The attraction is the main thing. That's the marketing. All right. Okay. We have YouTube. We have why are you coming? Okay, YouTube is a large video network. With YouTube, you can access a large part of your targeted customer who consume video and depend on video content to make purchasing decisions. Over 2 billion users monthly for YouTube. Over 2 billion users. Over 1 billion hour watch time. This shows you how powerful YouTube is. 70% watch time from mobile devices. People watch YouTube so much on mobile devices, seriously. So you don't want to joke with YouTube. Go and put yourself in YouTube. Let me tell you something. I know there's a product I was marketing some time ago, and then the person likes it. Oh, no, there's a product somebody likes somewhere. It's a product. And then, but he said he's not ready to buy yet. Why? He said because he can't find it on YouTube. I said, I said, do you believe YouTube more than the document that I given to you? That was what I was asking with him, but later I got my answer. The answer is the internet, the online gives social credibility to what you are selling. It gives social credibility, and you need social credibility to what you are selling. So not just credibility that this thing is something, social credibility. You need it. All right, so let's check some others. We also talk about, you also need to look a little into email marketing. It's also another tool that you use through your mobile phone or your laptop, through email, because there are executives or corporate workers that attend to email. So easily, they respond to email easily, and people see email as more secure and professional means of communication. So you can also send your marketing through email. Send it through email to people, get people's email address. If you do lead generation marketing on Facebook, you can harvest people email through the place, or they have their email on Facebook, and there's a place there where the email will automatically drop there. So you can use the email to do email marketing. That's how you leverage onto social media. You have done advertisement on Facebook and you got people's phone number, you get people's email addresses. So you can now use the email addresses to do email marketing using the tools like MailChimp. MailChimp is what is used majorly here. We have other ones like SendGrip, GetResponse, Drip, and Sendandblue. But MailChimp is good if you have an expert that can help you do MailChimp. It will help you do MailChimp to send an email message to over 200 people at a go. You can do over 200. You don't need to go and be buying email address. Don't waste your money buying email address. Use that money to do Facebook lead generation marketing. When you use that money to do lead generation marketing, you will have people, maybe even if it's just 100 people, that you get their email addresses. Then that email address, you can now use it through MailChimp to do email marketing. It's good. If out of 100, 10 people respond to you, that's a good thing. That is a good thing. If 10 people respond, who knows, one of them might buy. In this business, you just need one person to buy. One person to buy first, he recommends another person. He buys again, or he recommends another person again. And then you continue, because your marketing will not stop. When one person buys, you are able to get money to budget again for another marketing. and which you can use to run again. Don't get stuck on the way. Don't get stuck on the way. So contact professional that can help you with email marketing or the Facebook lead generation marketing. A very good professional that can help you with that. Make sure you find that and do it. It's good. It's something you should work on quickly. When you have 10,000, 20,000, it's good. You can start with as low as 10,000, 20,000 naira. And you know what you are going to be getting in return. Even if what you get majorly is exposure and likes and so on, at least you are broadening your scope. Don't think that because you didn't get sale that week, don't think that people are not following. Don't think so. I know people that have called me based on an advert that I did in January, but they called me in June. They never respond. I didn't even know. The person just called in June, say, I saw your advert so about this house. And I know that advert, I did it in January. So that January, she had already seen it and penned it down, waiting for when she will have money. That is what you should do. Don't think that your marketing is wasting. Your marketing never wastes. It never wastes. It also gets you genuine followers. Not the follower people buy here and there. Genuine one. People who are actually looking for real estate. It gets you those people. Then you can now flood your profile with content, post content continually. You can also send bulk SMS, though it's not effective like before because there are these app that help people to block unnecessary SMS. So most times it blocks them. But you can still send, some will still enter, some people will still receive it. So common strategy to drive sale: establish active presence on social media. Video first is very, very key. Video first, very, very important. Make sure you do video. Make sure you do videos. Create and repurpose contents. I have talked about that. Make sure you have good content. Then you can begin to work on building a tribe, a section of followers, people who are following certain particular interest that you have put there. But most importantly, be consistent. Be consistent. Be consistent in content creation and be consistent in marketing. And now, sponsor hard. You sponsor hard. Spend money to sponsor your post, to boost your post. Spend money to boost your post. It's very important. It's very, very important. If you don't have a lot of money, use 2,000, use 3,000, just boost something. Just push it out there. If you have issues with the social media handle, settle it quickly so that you can still boost. Do you understand? So technology tools have made entrepreneurship very interesting. $1 billion worth of transactions happen every day, and only intentionally positioned persons will take part in the market share. You have to be intentional. Be focused. Put your eye on the price. And be careful how you relate with your content. Be happy with your content. If you are not happy with your content, how do you want clients to be happy with your content? Be motivated about your content. Display it lively. You understand? Display it lively. Whatever you know that you cannot display lively yet, don't market it yet. You understand? So that you don't fall the whole thing down. Make sure you show up. Study the FAQ. Study the right about the ready to. You don't let the clients be the one that will be educating you. Don't let clients be the one that will be educating you. I remember a client that educated me some time ago when we were selling seaside stuff. And I was telling the client, I I just assume, I just decline the price. Oh, you pay 1.2 million naira, you pay 500,000 for development fee, you pay survey deed, everything. You just, so when I said that, the client now to say, but the one that is facing the beach directly does not have development fee. I think I also. He said, no, go and check it. When I checked, I discovered that it's true. It does not have development fee. I say, wow, oh my God, how did I miss this? So you see, at times, you just have to study these things. Study it as if you are the one buying it. That's it. That's the strategy. You have to study as if you are buying it so that you can pay attention to every detail. And you can ask questions so that you can quickly clear it. And then before you post anything, try to clarify the price. Clarify the price. Clarify the price. The price might have changed. These days, prices change like every month or every 3 months. Clarify the price before, even if a client is requesting, before you answer bluntly, go forward and clarify the price. Because once a price has been stated, it's not easy to go back on it. You go back on it, the client may not trust you again. They think that you don't know what you are doing, and that may not be your fault. Price change, but it's your fault that you are not on top of your game. Clarify the price. Clarify the price. Thank you. So let's have questions. Let's have questions. Who is giving us noise from the background, please? Pastor Bobby, you got to mute everybody. Let people ask their question by message, please. All right, let's hear your questions. Now, I believe you are gained something today. Somebody said, is it advisable to use my name on social media or my company's name to promote advert and lead generation? You know, you on social media that you want to use to do lead generation, you have I believe that you have business pages. And when you have business pages, you promote through the business pages. Monica Odiakos, mute yourself. All right, I think I've done that. Thank you. Okay. So you go through, use your business page anyway, but it doesn't matter. What is the main thing is the name that your business is bearing. Because some people, their businesses are bearing their own name. Their businesses are bearing their own name. So if your business is bearing your own name, if your business is Dangote, you know, Dangote is the name of the business, Abi, and is the name of the person. So you go ahead. It depends on the brand that you want to show forth. Depends on the brand that you want to communicate. That's what matters. It's not about your name or your business. It's about the brand. If the business name is the brand that you want to showcase, good. And if it's your own name that is the brand that you want to showcase, good. You decide that for yourself. Showcase the brand. Let the brand be what it will be speaking. Let the brand be what will be speaking. You understand? But use something that is attractive. Use something that is attractive. It's more about what you're selling and something that people will remember than your own ego. You understand? It's all about what people will remember than your own ego. All right. So let's have more questions about this technology that drives sales. More questions. If you have questions, please type your questions. Type your question so that we can I want to see if I can play a video. To encourage us that there is money to make now. That we don't think that there is no money in town. There's money to make. Okay, I'm trying to check out a particular video. Okay, keep the question coming. Keep the question coming. Thank you for joining today. Keep the question coming. Okay. Keep the questions coming. Keep the questions coming. Okay, let's read. How do one improve one Facebook sales page? I notice personal pages grow, but sales page don't grow. What do you mean by grow? Maybe what you mean is this. When you create a page, a sales page, it looks like people don't like what you don't see likes. Maybe you just see one like or something. Yeah. It's an intentional stuff by Facebook so that you can spend money. They want you to spend money. So you want to improve activity on your on Facebook sales page or your Facebook page now. You have to boost a post there. Boost the post. Boost the post. Advertise through that Facebook page. But if you are not advertising yet, another thing is that share that page on your timeline. Share that page on your normal Facebook account. And when you are sharing it, you can even tag people. So you will see more people liking it. You see more people liking it. Then somebody has say, when can we have practical session on Facebook ads? Oh, wow. We really love to do that. And it will be in our advanced class, which will start very soon. Very soon. But for now, if you need to do Facebook ad, contact professionals personally. So we're going to be having it practically very soon through the advanced class. Another question is, do social media adverts drive sales better than websites that promote real estate business such as Property Pro and Co? Well, what drives sales more is not what you can determine. You understand? But I will say your personal will drive more sales. Because those websites are not your own. You are just part of the people there. So if there are people buying, the sale is spread across many people. But the one you do personally on social media, you are reaching people personally. If you do it well, you will get good results. You get good results. So the same way, you will also get some results in all those property pages. It's just that some of the people calling you may be agent. Even on social media, agents will also still call you. But you are able to manage. You are able to manage the result, manage your advert very well on your personal social media pages. You're able to manage it, to follow up well, to get. Sometimes it's not easy to get to follow people up, to know who checked and who did not check your listing on that page. And people cannot even like on those property website. They can't like. You can't know the number of people that likes. But on social media, you can see likes. And some likes, you can engage them in conversation. Say, thank you for liking my stuff. So from there, it may go ahead and become something better. You understand? So you can follow and follow back. That's the beauty of the social media. But at the same time, don't forsake the property website. Use them also. Be present there. Someone said, please, how can one be consistent? The consistent means to post continually. To post continually. What affects us most of the time is that when we become adults and we are able to make decisions by ourselves and nobody is controlling us, we tend not to make the right decisions most of the time. And to help us to do this is why we have what is called timetable or schedule. Set a timetable for yourself. Set a time. timetable for yourself. Set a timetable for yourself. You understand? So thank you, sir, for this wonderful lecture. How do people that are not in Lagos manage making videos? On site for marketing? Sorry, a call came in. Maybe you didn't hear me very well. Now, I believe you can hear me now. So this is what you do. Set your targets. You know, once in a month or in 3 months, we do large inspections in REMS. So you can target your time towards that time and do maybe 3 days to come and spend 3 days in Lagos. Gather small money together, live in a small hotel. If you don't have anybody to stay with, a small hotel that will not take much more money, you understand, and live for 2 days or 3 days. Use those days for inspection. Bring clothes along to the inspection site and change clothes. This clothes you wear on this particular site, wear another clothes on another site, wear another clothes on another site, so that you will now systematically post those videos as if you went there one day after the other. These are strategies you can use. You understand? Then that's why we are in a team. You have an upline, you have a downline. When you have an upline or a success line, ask your upline. If your upline is in Lagos, ask your upline to do faceless video for you whenever he or she goes to site. As they do the video for you, you can use all these apps, InShot, UCut, Canva, Power Director, Video, Viva Video, and so on. You can use them to insert your face in the video. You can do audio voice on the faceless and audioless video. That somebody you can go to help yourself out pending the time that you'll be able to come fully to Lagos. We have people abroad that make sales. They are abroad. They are not even Nigeria. But these are the things they do. They get the videos. They put themselves side by side. They ask people to do video on their behalf and so on. So you can do it. You can do it. All right. Please, could you talk more about the use of websites? What more do you want? How do I prioritize where to advertise properties based on the social media or website? No. Advertise on your social media and do. Advertise on your social. Those property websites, they only have subscriptions. So you can do subscription on them, 3 month subscription, silver, bronze, all this stuff. Then if you are able to get a good expert to help you, you can do Google ad. You can do Google adverts, by which you can advertise through your YouTube and so on, and Google ads, so that when you can see ads coming up in your social media when you are opening with Facebook, many ads will come in like that. Your own ad can also be part of that ad. If you get a good expert, it can help you to do that. It's good to do it on your personal because people will search you out. People will search you out. On the property website, all those property website, many people may not know how to search you out there. They just search out the property, not you. So, but on your personal social media handle or your personal website, it's good. People will search you out. You can also market your own website. You can do website marketing even through Facebook. You can do it also. Okay. Okay, you mean website content. Website content, okay. You need to get somebody to do that for you. You need to get somebody to do that for you. You need to pay them because they will collect money. You need somebody to do that for you, or to do a website, put good content there for you, and be the one to be updating it, or tell you how to update it by yourself, so that you can be updating the site and it can be updated, up to date. So, but you can actually maximize your social media and do, if you don't have the resources yet for websites, don't let that hinder you. Social media handles are free of charge. You only spend money on advert there. Okay, thank you for that. I just wanted to be sure because agents most likely call me when I advertise on the website. Yes, because they are the one that search the website mostly. So there are buyers that also search. They also try, but most of the time when they search for validation. Please, can the timetable for the site inspection be done in order to help us plan? Yes, we have timetable for inspection. Every day we post the inspection time, and we also have timetable. You can request for it on the group, on the WhatsApp, for the timetable that will show all the inspection we have in a week. You can know how to plan yourself. And then there will also be reminder. We always remind our people on the group every day. We remind them of the inspection of tomorrow. That tomorrow we are going to so place. Tomorrow. It's just that this season of fuel scarcity and rain has hindered some inspection, but at least we're still doing inspection. Make inquiries on the group. God bless you. All right. I think I've attended to most of the questions. If you still have questions in the next 2 minutes, please. In the next 2 minutes, send your questions. I want to play a video now. I hope you will see the video. I hope you will see the video. Okay, did you hear that? Let me. Motivated for it. Hope somebody learned something from that. So we need to have discipline. Discipline. If you don't discipline yourself and set your time and do a good timetable for yourself to do inspection, you may not do any inspection before you know it. You may not do any inspection. So it takes discipline to do inspection and go to 1 site, 2 sites, 3 sites in one single day. And go by yourself. Even if you don't have a car, and jump on public transport and get to the corner and get Okada and go there. It's your walk and get to the site. Oh, you didn't hear the video. Okay, but you read the subtitle. Me say, I didn't hear the video. I don't know what happened to the audio. I tried to increase the audio, didn't increase. But if you hear this thing, you find a better way later. If I'm in the office, I would have been able to do it. So sorry for that. Which app can I use to add my pics to a video? So many. You can use Canva. You can use Canva. You can use Power Director. You can use Viva Video. And so just use them. Use them. All right. Make sure you attend our class on content development. That is where we talk more about apps, or the apps you can use to package your video, and people will think that it was done in America. All right. Thank you. Okay. And also I've been posting videos on most of the social media platforms, but all I got were likes. How do I generate leads? Yeah, congratulations first. If you get likes, congratulations, because that's what you should get first. And then you will now need to be very tactical about your targeting. You are posting video. You need to advertise the video. When you are advertising or you're promoting it with money, you will target the kind of people you want to see your video. Though many of them will still like your video, but that doesn't mean they are not following. They are following you. They are following you. And before you know it, 1, 2, 3, we ask you how far. You understand? How about this product? Just make sure that the product is attractive and is good, and you know everything about it, and it's affordable. So it's something that people will buy. And then you go ahead and sponsor it, advertise it on the social media platform. Don't just post only. Posting is good, but your family and friends are the ones that will see it mostly. So make sure you go ahead to advertise, to put money. In our digital marketing class, we explain how to advertise, how to do advertisement on social media. And you can also ask someone to guide you through. Thank you. But there's another thing I mentioned the other time, which I may mention quickly now, that if you are getting likes, you can also engage the likes. You can engage the likes. I've said this before. You can inbox the likes, message them. Thank you for liking my post. Oh, hope you love what you saw. If you want more properties, so check my profile or call this number, and I'm ready to discuss more with you. And if it's somebody that you know, or a friend that you know, you can actually accuse, you are liking my post. Would you buy? And you know, get friend we won't buy. Tell them I'm selling you. Just like joke. You are pushing yourself to that. All right. Thank you, everyone. I think we're done. Pastor Bobby, are you online? I think we're done here now. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Okay, I can't see any other question. All right. So thank you for coming on board. REM is after your welfare. If you have any further question, ask on the group, please, and you will be attended to. Question asking is not foolishness, it's wisdom. It's wisdom. Please ask questions. Thank you. I appreciate. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome, Grace Ibeji. You're welcome, Monisa. Did I call it well? Okay. You're welcome. Monica, you're welcome. You're welcome. Sylvia, you're welcome. Okay, yes, Monica, you're welcome. Thank you. All right, thank you, Mary. Thank you, Sabata de Joro. Thank you. Hope you learned something good, and I wish you big sales. Big sales. Big sales, and we will celebrate you. You are the next to be celebrated. In Jesus' name. All right, thank you. See you later. Bye, everyone. Thank you.